Now that the Amex Platinum card is almost $1,000 every single year just to keep open, more and more people want to know, how can I get all the benefits of the Platinum card but not actually pay that $895 annual fee every single year? And lucky for you, you're watching this video and we have about 10 different ways to be able to either waive that annual fee completely for free or at least heavily discount it every single year, so this way you are that much more profitable. Starting off first, which of course is the fan favorite, that is military. For those who are unaware, if you are active duty with the US military at this time, they will actually waive not only your Amex Platinum card annual fee of $895, but also if you had a gold card, a green card, a Hilton Aspire card, basically all of your American Express credit cards could all have a $0 annual fee. And as they mentioned right here, it could be automatic, but usually for the most part, you actually have to call the number on the back of the card or go through the SCRA website to know if you are eligible or not, and all the other benefits like actually a cap of the interest rate depending on your eligibility. Now that's honestly a hard decision to make to join the military, but also the easiest way to get that Amex Platinum card waived every single year, so I guess you just have to choose your heart. But if you want the actual hardest way to get your Amex Platinum card annual fee completely waived, that is with this credit card right here, which is not a normal Amex Platinum card. It's actually called the Morgan Stanley version of the Amex Platinum card. Why this one is fairly interesting is because it comes with two separate benefits. One, you actually get a free authorized user card, whereas everybody else who has a Platinum card has to pay $195 per person. With the Morgan Stanley card, you actually get the first one completely for free. So for those of you with a spouse who are traveling, lounge access, all of that, that's actually incredibly profitable just having this card alone. But if you weren't aware, if you have a special account called the Platinum Cash Plus account with Morgan Stanley, they'll actually pay your annual fee. That's right, $895 pay you back at the end of every single year just by having this account open. Now, it's not as easy as just opening up an account because there are two caveats. One, to even be eligible to opening up a Platinum Cash Plus account, there's usually a couple of requirements, either a certain amount of assets you need with Morgan Stanley to open up that account or a decent relationship and calling up Morgan Stanley and saying, hey, let me try to open up this account real quick. I actually did an entire video on how to do this and this entire process, so if you want to check that out after this video, go for it. But this Platinum Cash Plus account, even though it will pay your annual fee back at the end of each year, you actually do have a $55 monthly fee that could be waived if you have at least $25,000 in your account at the end of every month and you have direct deposits of $5,000 or more every single month. So if you meet this criteria, then you have an absolutely completely free Amex Platinum card. If you just don't meet this criteria and you're able to open the account, well, you just paid $55 per month, which is actually only $660 per year, which either way is about $235 cheaper than the Amex Platinum cards. But of course, that runs into two separate issues, which is one, if you do have $25,000 sitting in an account, that means it's not earning 4% somewhere else on a high yield savings account, meaning that $25,000 could be earning $1,000 every single year in these high inflationary environments. And that $895 engagement bonus that they're giving you back most likely is taxable. And so depending on your tax rate, that $235 in savings could actually mean nothing and actually put you more in the negative than you probably even realized. So of course, consult your CPA. So that's the way you can actually get it for free or at least heavily discounted. Now, speaking of actually getting the Amex Platinum card discounted every single year, along with the Morgan Stanley card, we also have the Charles Schwab version of the Amex Platinum card. Now, there's no real way to actually get the fee completely waived by opening up a certain special account like Morgan Stanley, but they technically do have an appreciation bonus, an appreciation for you with putting all of your money in your assets with Charles Schwab. And by all of your assets, I mean literally all of it and then some. As an example, if you have $250,000 or less in a Schwab account, they'll give you a $100 statement credit. So that's a discount, right? That's a solid, what is that, less than 1% return on your money? Or if you're a decent baller, you know, nothing crazy, but just $1 million in assets with Schwab, you'll get a $200 card statement. So 4x the amount of holdings, but only doubling of the credit, which is great. And if you are an insane baller with $10 million in assets with Schwab, they'll actually give you a $1,000 card statement, thus basically giving you a Amex Platinum card for free and then paying you $100 to keep the card. So what I would suggest is let's rush and get $10 million as fast as possible. So this way you could waive the annual fee. But let's be honest, by the time you actually accumulate $10 million, the annual fee on the Platinum card will likely also be $10 million after all of those refreshes. Now that's no shade to you. That's more of on Amex's part, but let's actually talk about a discount that is very interesting under the radar that most people aren't aware of. That is probably likely more up your alley. One, that actually being something called called the corporate platinum card discount. Now, this doesn't work for everybody. Of course, whatever company that you work for can be eligible for these certain things. From what I understand, you can even talk to your company, your higher ups, and they might actually be eligible without them knowing. So it might be something to just be aware of. But there are technically lower end versions of the cards we know and love. So you could see the 550 platinum card that we knew and loved, 8 years ago. You actually can still get that. Not necessarily with all the same benefits as they do today, but you still get clear credit. You still get the $200 airline free credit. You get global entry for free, and you get all of your lounge access. That, for the most part, is why people really loved, or at least loved, the Amex Platinum card in the first place. And while you can get the card for basically $300+ discount by going with the corporate platinum card instead of the actual $895 platinum we have today, but really comparatively to the normal platinum card, I would just pay the $895 and get all the other benefits that are worth way more than just that $300 difference anyway. But that's not necessarily the big play. The big play is a lot of the times this fee is actually completely waived by your employer. So your company, they'll actually waive those annual fees and allow you to hold them. But even then, even though, because that's more of a rare thing, the bigger play is that if it is able to be waived and maybe somebody in your company pays for that and you're able to hold it, there is technically a way that if your company is eligible, that you'll be eligible for a discount upwards to, let me expand a little bit, $150 on your Amex Platinum card. And so they haven't upgraded the annual fee here. It would be $895 because it would just be your normal personal platinum card. But technically, under these rules, if you have a corporate account, you might actually be eligible for a $150 statement credit discount every single year, so long as you have the corporate card account open. And again, if that's waived by your company, then perfect. You now have an Amex Platinum card closer to lower $700 instead of $900 when you get that discount. And then it works the same for the gold card, the green card, and even oddly enough, the Blue Cash Preferred. And while that doesn't necessarily apply to everyone, the next method actually can apply to everyone, but it has been changing, that being retention offers. And so retention offers in 2026 are few and far between. If you're unfamiliar, retention offers are basically you calling American Express or chatting in and saying, hey, I don't want my platinum card anymore. I can't use all the benefits. Can you give me something to retain my business? And so in the past, we'd be able to get a lot of different benefits. Like this guy right here was able to get 35,000 points for just $4,000 worth of spend in 3 months. Think of it as like a lower end welcome offer again on the same card, just to keep the card open for another 12 months. And in the past, I've been able to grab 35,000. A lot of people would be able to grab 50,000, even in some cases, 100,000 points. However, in 2026, Amex has realized that most of us are just asking a million times, and they are really kind of few and far between nowadays. So it's definitely something to try, and something every single year I would call in or chat in, because you never know, depending on the amount of money that you're spending with American Express, they might actually give you a better offer. Like this guy got 15K, whereas this guy got 35K. And so if you're able to, and you can't hit any of the welcome offers, but you want to continue holding your platinum card, if it works out for you and you're one of the lucky few that's selected to have a retention offer, that alone can help offset that annual fee in a major way. And now, on top of retention offers, which are a little bit less frequent, we actually have something that's more frequent more recently, and that is upgrade offers. That's right. You could see the screenshot right here by a Reddit user who was able to spend $6,000 in 6 months, so just $1,000 per month, and get 125,000 membership reward points. I don't know about you, but just that alone was worth more than all of the welcome offers combined that I got on my gold, platinum, and green back in like 2020 or 2019. So that is an insane bonus. And if you are eligible for an upgrade offer just like that, you could easily pay back your annual fee with just this alone. More recently, I was actually somebody who took a 50K offer, and they are starting to become a little bit more rare, but they are out there. If you're trying to find one, basically just go on your American Express app. Sometimes it'll show it literally on the phone app right below your statement and your pending charges. You could also go online on the website. You could usually see it a little bit easier. If you have like a gold card, you could look at the platinum card and it'll say request an upgrade. A lot of the times you'll see an offer there that says like, oh, 50K after a couple $1,000s worth of spend. I took that recently and I took that all the way to the bank. Now, we just talked about upgrade offers, right? Going from a gold to a platinum card, but you probably weren't aware that there was something called a downgrade offer too. That's right. If you want to go from your platinum card to the gold, there actually are downgrade offers on that. Now, of course, it's not necessarily talking about the platinum card itself, but I just wanted you to know nonetheless. And so you can see right here by a Reddit user saying that there was an offer to downgrade his platinum card to the gold card and get 25,000 points after 2K spent. I think it's absolutely hilarious, and it's something to know nonetheless, that you could always chat in and ask to see if these things actually exist. Of course, some people would probably do what this guy said, which is, upgrading again to the platinum card and taking that 50K bonus, but it might land you in hot water, especially doing it so soon. And so I'm not going to go into exactly how to gamify American Express to the highest extent in this video. I will say if you want to join my school, I'm going to link it down in the description below. I have a whole section on credit hacks. And yes, I do go into upgrading and downgrading rules and all these different things. So if you're interested, check that out in the description. Now, on the topic of earning like hundreds of thousands of points and hopefully for the least amount of work possible, I have to show you guys something I found recently that is absolutely blowing my mind. Now, check this out. This is a company called Silo. And basically all Silo does is they've partnered with Interactive Brokers, which is actually one of the most respected brokerages in the entire world. They've been around for like 40 or 50 years, and they are actually doing something I've never seen anybody do, which is earning points on stocks and ETFs. And you guessed it, come June 2026, you'll be able to transfer to all of the partners that you know and love, like Air Canada, Virgin, Cathay, Frontier, Air France, Emirates, all the different partners that we know and love, all given to you at a 0.5x ratio per dollar that you have in your account. So if you're somebody that can transfer 500,000, they'll give you 250,000 points every single year. But knowing me, I was very interested in this company. I was actually able to strike a deal. That's right. I was able to speak to them and I was able to get us a welcome offer. That's right. Only for a limited time until April 30th, they're actually going to be giving a welcome offer anywhere from a 50,000 bonus to a 150,000 bonus, depending on how much money you're able to transfer over. And instead of the 0.5x, you're actually going to be getting 1x back on your entire balance for the entire year. And so if you're somebody that has like $100,000 in assets able to transfer over, that would be 150,000 points in your first year, which I would say is a pretty good welcome offer. And if you're somebody that already uses Interactive Brokers, that's absolutely perfect. You might as well get paid on all of your assets that are not doing nothing, but at least get something extra on all of your assets anyway. And they also just introduced perfectly with this video a way to actually get the Amex Platinum Card annual fee completely for free, depending on the size of your account. So if you have an account that's 750K or more, you could actually get your Costco membership completely for free and your Amex Gold Card. And for accounts that are over $1 million in account size, you could actually get the Costco membership, the Gold annual fee, and the Amex Platinum Card annual fee of $895 every single year by holding $1 million or more of assets in this program. So if you're interested in the special offer, check my link down in the pinned comment below. And of course, if it wasn't obvious, thanks for Silo for sponsoring the video. But again, I was very interested in this begin with, so I'm very happy to talk about it. And so while those are a bunch of ways of how to get the card free or discounted or at least get a large sum of points back for using the card, there's actually a way to mitigate that annual fee heavily. And it all stems back to applying for the card at the right time of year. That's right. If you're somebody who has the Amex Platinum card, you want to be strategic when you actually hit apply and get approved for the card, because you could be potentially missing out on thousands of dollars worth of value in your first year. What do I mean by this? Well, there are certain credits that come along the Platinum card that all have what is considered a calendar year reset. And so take a credit like this, the $600 hotel credit you could use towards Fine Hotels and Resorts program, the hotel collection, what have you. You get this broken down into $300 every 6 months. So January to June, and then July all the way back to December. You also get a $200 airline free credit that can be used towards a lot of different things: lounge access, flight change fees, and incidental fees with the airline itself. $100 Resi credit every single quarter. You could be strategic in applying for this card in November or December. And what that's effectively going to allow you to do is, if you have the card in December, be able to rush and use that $300 credit towards FHR, use a Resi credit, use your $200 airline fee credit, and a few other miscellaneous credits. Get close to like $700+ worth of credits back in just that first month. And then once you wait a month and January hits, you just got a new FHR credit, you just got a new Resi credit, you just got a new $200 airline credit. And so this way you can effectively get an additional like $700 worth of value back in that second month. Once again, when July hits, when that new 6 months kind of resets, and then back again in January, and basically triple dip, or if you're really crazy, quadruple dip for usually just like one annual fee. And then maybe you just get started on your next annual fee of just $895. And so by doing that, you're able to reap the reward of at least a couple $1,000s worth of value for just one $895 annual fee. And so being strategic can easily offset and make you profit from the Platinum card without even factoring in a welcome offer, an upgrade offer, or a downgrade offer for that matter. Now, the last two ways to actually get a free Amex Platinum card are not for the faint of heart. They're definitely ones that I think are you really have to be somebody who's extremely serious about this game. And I think most of you guys watching are just, you're not as serious as you could be when trying to game this game to the highest level. I'll show you guys, but only because you stuck around this far. One, if you live in Peru, apparently, you actually, if you are able to migrate and move to Peru, and you actually get able to open up an account with Interbank, you should be able to get the Amex Platinum card for free. Now, most of you guys are not going to move to Peru. You're too good. You want to live in America, but I would suggest, put your ego aside and move to Peru to actually get an Amex Platinum card for free. But this next method, even if you're somebody that's going to move to Peru, you're probably not really going to do this next method because it's too hard for you. Now, if you're somebody like me who has the Amex Platinum card mirror design, now it's specifically the mirror design, folks, and you're not looking to hold the Platinum card long term, like I'm going to cancel it next month now that the annual fee hit, the next method is one that is not for the faint of heart. Now, check this out. If you have an authentic canceled limited edition mirror design, you could actually be getting $55 per Platinum card. In fact, $75 per Platinum card. And look at this guy, it's in the grass, $65, even $85, $109 for a mirror Amex Platinum card that is expired. If you're really crazy, you want to get the Olivia Rodrigo version, that's a possibility, but for those of you who are really serious in this game, like big ballers, talking the highest level of this game, you ask American Express for a lot of mirror designs and you sell that on eBay for $100 a pop. And I guess all you really need to sell is about 9 of them every single year, and you have a free Platinum card. So now those are super hard ways. The easiest way would just be to cancel or never apply for the card in the first place, but that would kind of go against my main mantra that I actually mentioned in this video right here, which is everybody should have the Platinum card at least once, learn the lessons from it, but then cancel it and then move on. But I outline why in this video right here. So check it out. Thank you guys for being all the way to the end. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care, enjoy, and have fun. Bye-bye.